to another edition of 25 Hot Country Cafe. I'm Jim Cody.
And I'm Scary Zach Owen.
You are scary.
Thank you. Welcome to the Necromicon Haunted House on Franklin in downtown Waco.
Yeah, we've got some scary videos for you tonight. Christine's taking a nap right now. She's getting ready for the country news and stuff. We'll have we'll have some great videos for you and more. Let's kick it off, huh?
Yeah, here's the Beverly Hillbillies on 25 Hot Country Cafe.
What light? Well, in North Carolina.
That's the Beverly Hillbillies from the hit motion picture Beverly Hillbillies from the Haunted House. Happy Halloween.
Are you smoking?
I don't know what that is.
Hey, we got more great videos on the way. Christine will have news coming up in a little while. We've got
Oh, wait, somebody's here.
Coming up, more video on 25 Hot Country Cafe.
Welcome back to 25 Hot Country Cafe, Dead from the Haunted House.
Oh, that's right. We're having a great time. This is fun. A lot of scary things here. And Christine, where's Christine? Haven't seen her in a while. She's been.
Hey, honey, this zombie house is pretty cool.
Oh, there's Christine. Christine.
She'll have news coming up. Just
Yeah, and you know, Christine is looking a little pale, wasn't she?
She was kind of looking a little pale.
Oh, my gosh! Hey, we got a double shot of brand new videos coming up right now on 25 Hot Country Cafe. Christine needs a
Boy,
new
she does a
facelift.
hairdo too. I'll tell you. Woo, boy.
That's a double shot of brand new Hot Country videos on 25 Hot Country Cafe.
Yeah, this week coming to you from the Necromicon Haunted House here in downtown Waco. Having a great time.
That's the old Waco 100 van.
I think it is, as a matter of fact.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, this is Gregg Sachs, the Sax Man from Waco 100. Time now to get on the road with Leroy Parnell, the Texan that's home with those blues. It's kind of a blues meets country thing, and nobody does it any better than Leroy Parnell. If you're wanting to pick up the CD, check out the hot new On the Road. It's going up the charts. Also, Straight Shooter, The Power of Love, Wasted Time. These are all great classic Leroy Parnell. The Texan has settled at home, and I give him an 8 on a scale from 1 to 10. Hot new Leroy Parnell On the Road. Pick it up now. That's it for me, the Sax Man, Gregg Sachs. See you soon. I'm going on the road.
She's gonna find it all somewhere on the road.
Hey, you know, Jim, normally we have a guest star at this time of the show.
Well, you know, because people are just dying to be on the 25 Hot Country Cafe.
I get it, dying. Oh, looky here. Hello. Oh, there's a guest right there.
Gorilla in the mist.
Back with more 25 Hot Country Cafe after this.
Well, happy Halloween, everybody. And here's who's making news this week in country music. Kix Brooks, you know of Brooks and Dunn, the tall, thin one with the wild hair and the glasses. Well, he's learned new respect for his guitar, especially since he just hit himself in the face with it recently at a concert in Tennessee. In fact, heavy makeup was required to cover his black eye and 7 stitches while he was making his latest music video. And Lori Morgan's also in the news. She says she's thrilled but not surprised about how well her new single is doing. Lori said she didn't have a lot of faith in the song when the record company first decided to release it, but apparently it's a big hit with her fans. Half Enough is number 14 on Billboard's country single chart this week. USA Today has given Tanya Tucker's new exercise video a poor review. They say the video, Tanya Tucker's country workout, misses the beat. Well, Alabama didn't miss a beat this week. In 1983, their song Lady Down on Love hit the top of the country charts. And this week in 1980, Johnny Lee's One in a Million made its first chart appearance. The song was Lee's follow-up to the million-selling Looking for Love, which was also featured in the film Urban Cowboy. And birthdays this week include Sawyer Brown's Mark Miller. He turns 35. Also, everybody knows Minnie Pearl. She turns 81 this week. And remember, too, she's recovering from a stroke she suffered back in 1991. Other birthdays include Charlie Daniels, Lee Greenwood, and T. Graham Brown. And in concert news, don't forget, November 19th at the Farrell Center is going to be Brooks and Dunn with special guests Pam Tillis and Leroy Parnell. If you need tickets, be sure you call the Farrell Center and listen to Waco 100 for your chance to win tickets. And Tanya Tucker's also going to be at Billy Bob's coming up this Friday night. And don't forget, later this month, we're looking for Hal Ketchum, Doug Stone, George Jones, and Steve Warner. They're also going to be at Billy Bob's, so check their listings for dates and times. And coming up this Saturday night at the Cowboy Club of Mejia is Gary Stewart. Then on December 3rd at Cody's is Clay Walker, a show you won't want to miss. So that's all the time I have for this week. I'll see you again next week, everybody. Happy Halloween! So how did you guys all get together?
Well, this started out as a writing project with myself and Ben and Dave, and the head of Arista Records, Tim Dubois, who has a historical writing relationship with Dave and Ben, liked what he was hearing from what we were writing and singing, and so he suggested we stay at it and try and, put a group together built around the fact that we were all three singers, and so that was basically how it got started.
So how did you get the name Blackhawk?
Good question.
Van came up with the idea.
Actually, the truth is I saw the name on the side of a truck. But we have a better story than that. Dave can tell you what.
All right, Dave.
Well, we were standing out in this field. We wanted a name real bad, and we just couldn't. We weren't having any luck getting one. We were standing out in this field, and this bird started flying over. It circled us 3 times, and it was a hawk. And we just knew it had to be Blackhawk at that point.
That is so cool.
Yeah, man.
She left me no chance at redemption, no further exemption, just a big red goodbye and lipstick on the wall. Goodbye says it all, no long explanation, no reconciliation, no let's talk it over number I can call. Goodbye says it all, goodbye. Goodbye says it all. It's another back door sneaking in where you've been midnight. Goodbye says it all.
Well, that's another edition of 25 Hot Country Cafe, and we had a great time.
Oh, this is nice. I want to thank the folks here at the Necromicon Haunted House in downtown Waco. They did a super job. They're open tonight, too. You can still come down here.
Happy Halloween. But, we've been through this thing. How do we get out?
Well, I don't. Let's ask the necromancer.
Okay, how do we do this right here? Where is the
I think it's that way.
Oh,
okay. Well, let's
way.
go.
Let's go. Bye, Necromancer. Bye. Whoa. All right, bye, y'all. We'll see you next week.